Hello everyone, welcome to Data2 Info. In this series of web scraping, today we will see what is XPath is all about. So far we saw what is Beautiful Soup BS4. Now we will see what is XPath and how we can extract the content of the web pages using XPath syntax. So XPath is basically more useful for Selenium and Scrapy as well. So we will see Selenium and Scrapy in our further lectures. So what is XPath basically? XPath is used for, you can say, navigating and selecting elements in an XML or HTML documents. What does that mean? It means we can traverse the hierarchical structure of the XML documents and select a specific element based on whatever the tag name, element, attribute name, or the content of it. Alright, we can traverse the hierarchical structure of this HTML or XML document, and based on the name, the tag name or attribute name, you can select the elements. Alright, so in the next slide you will see some syntax of XML, how you use the XML path to extract the elements. Now take a look at this syntax. There are 4 to 5 syntax which is important, that and you should keep those syntax in mind, so it will be very helpful in our demo. So it starts with double slash. If you can see over here, it starts with double slash and then tag name. What tag name? Tag name could be anything. Your element name like h1 or p, paragraph tag or div tag or article tag, anything. So it selects all elements based on specified tag name. Alright, so we will see the demo of each one of them. So I just want to show you all the tags, names or syntax and the characters, the special characters and all of those stuff, so that we can go with the demo smoothly. Now the second one is double slash tag name, @ symbol, attribute and its value. So we can provide the attribute as well. What attribute? Like the class name and class values, right? It selects all the elements with the specified tag name and attribute value. If you put a certain class, it will go on the web page and select all the tags with a specified attribute value. Similarly, the contains. The contains function is like the methods and the operations we will see further, but this contains is very important. You should keep this in mind as well, where we extract the contents, the sub contents which are included within the parent content, a specified tag. Then there is position and last position, how you can select the element or nth element with the specified tag name and the last element with the specified tag name. We will see all those stuff. Now just take a look at special characters and syntax. That might be helpful. You can take a screenshot or whatever. I will share this PowerPoint presentation on our GitHub link. So you will find that on description down below. So don't worry about that. We will see all these special characters on our playground. Okay, we will see a demo of all of these. So single slash selects the children from the node set on the left side of this character. So we'll see how we can do that with a single forward slash. Double forward slash specified the matching node set should be located at any level with the document. Then the dot character, then double dot refers to the parent, single dot It specifies the current context. Star is very familiar. It's like a wildcard character that selects all the elements or attribute regardless of the name. Then the @ symbol, the grouping symbol, and the indices. It indicates the specific nodes, we can say. So let's see the specific example of it. So we will go to the playground. Alright. So now we are on the playground. I will give you the link to this playground in description down below. You can check it out. In this playground, we have input box where we have the HTML code. Alright, a simple HTML code where we have the article. Inside that article, we have h tag, 2 p tags, 1 div tag. Inside div tag, we have some content and end of article tag. Alright, we have XPath box where we will write the syntax for XPath and we will get the result down below. So we will see how we can do that step by step. Alright, let's say I want the article tag to be displayed. How we can do that? It always starts with double slash. We saw, right? Double slash and tag name. What is the tag name over here? It's article. If we consider this big whole code, so this is article. So we will put that article name after double slash. We will get the whole source code for that article tag from top to bottom, right? See, as a result. Okay, let's take the h1 instead of article. I want the h1 heading tag. We will get result of h1 tag, which is this one. What about p? We will get the p, all the p tags inside this web page. There are 2 p tags right now for demo purposes, so we are getting the 2 p tags. If we put div, we have only one div over here, you can see. So we are getting one div. Alright, it's single // if we put text, get the text inside it. Without text function, we get the whole element. We don't want element if we want only content inside it, so we have to write /text. Same for p tag and h tag as well. Alright, so this is the single slash that we saw on the PowerPoint slides as well. What next? We can put the attribute name. Okay, let's say we want to access the div tag one more time. And square bracket, inside square bracket we want to write attribute name. It starts with @ symbol, right? If you remember, @ symbol. And what is the attribute? This is class attribute. Class is equal to full-script. Full-script is a value of that attribute, and name of the attribute is class. The attribute could be anything. Right now here it is class, it could be ID, it could be anything. Alright, after @ put this attribute, you will get that specific tag or element with that attribute name. So this is how also you can fetch your specific elements. Again, let's take a look at this plot. The attribute is class and the attribute value is plot. I want this one with p tag. I have to access then p tag, and the attribute value is plot. So I will write plot over here, not full script. Plot. You see, I got the p tag. Similarly, let's say you can go for plot 2 as well by putting the value of this attribute. Okay, now what next? Next you can see logical operators. Let's say how we can use logical operators. What if I say I want this p tag? There are two p tags. Let's say there are multiple p tags, and I want to use logical operators in between them. So you use it to put it in a bracket, a single bracket, and write the attribute name with attribute value. You write the second one as well, the same, the second attribute value. It's plot2, plot and plot2. You have the attribute values plot and plot2, and in between them you write the logical or and. Let's start with or. If you write logical or, it will give you both the p tags. Now how it is working? It is going in this web page or web code or HTML code, and it is searching for p tags, where it will find whether the attribute value is plot or plot2. It will render these p tags. So it is going over there line by line. Okay, it is going line by line and checking like whether it has plot or plot2. It finds the plot, so it will return it. It goes to the second line, it finds, it asks or checks for does it have plot or plot2. It has plot2, and it will print or render this tag. What if we write and? If we write and, it doesn't show any result. Why? Because when it goes over here for and, you know the like logic of and, it requires both sides to be true, then only it will be true. Alright, in case of or, either of it should be true. So and it goes to this line, it says do you have plot? It says yes, I have plot. It again says do you have plot2 as well? It says no, I don't have plot2. So it gets false, and it won't print it. Similarly for second tag as well. So that's why we are not getting any result. So this is how the logical operators you can make use of. What about the special characters that we saw, like single slash, double slash? So this is it, right? You can see that double slash, the single slash also we saw, like slash text. We will go for the specific symbol, that is dot. What dot represents? Alright. Okay, so let me just remove this first and show you what I mean by single slash and double slash. So if I access the article, and you will get the whole article result, I will do the single slash, go inside this article. I want h1, so inside the article I have h1 as a child element, so I want to get that. So you go hierarchically from top to bottom, you will get the h tag. If I want that only text part of it, you will go and do / text and brackets, only text content inside that h tag, h1 tag. Similarly for what we can say, the double slash as well. You see the double slash, you get the example. Now what about the dot, which specifies the current context? It refers to the parent node. No, sorry, it doesn't refer to the parent node. It refers to the current node, that is present node. So how will you do it? You go and access the h1 /h1, get h1, and what is the present node of h1? You say slash dot, which is the present tag of h node. It refers to the present node. Alright, this is the present node and it refers to that present node. How to refer to the parent node then? If I want the parent of h1, how will you do it? It's simple. You go with double dot, single dot for present, double dot for parent. See, as soon as I put the double dot, it is giving me the parent of h1, which is article. It will give me the whole article. As simple as that. What about the wildcard character, that is star? How you can use it? It starts with double slash. Let's say I want to go for article slash star. As soon as I put star, it is giving me all the elements inside article tag. Inside this article tag, there are all these elements h1, p, div, all this element you are getting as a result. So you can see how powerful this wildcard character is, star character. Alright, we saw the @ which selects an attribute. We saw grouping, how the grouping does using these brackets and like this. Alright, so what else? We saw a specific node with the index value. Did we saw the index value? Okay, let's do this. Article. I want article with slash and I want the p inside it. I want only first p or second p. It can be done with square brackets. If we provide first, it will give you the first p. If you provide second, it will give you the second p. So this is the grouping and index part of it as well. So this is covered. So this is how you can use the XPath syntax to fetch the characters, content and multiple elements from a web page. I hope you must have liked it. So this is the basic thing. You can just play around and get most understanding of it. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe to Data2Info and we will see you in our next lecture.
Check out this one.